Hola and bienvenidos to Adventures in Spanish. My name's Kelly. I'm the owner and head tutor at Adventures in Spanish, and I've been delivering fun and engaging Spanish lessons since 2014. So we're in our 10th year this year, and I'm absolutely delighted to see the business continue to grow. This year we're bringing on new tutors to join our amazing team, and really excited for everything that's going to happen this year in 2024. Feliz Año Nuevo, by the way, Happy New Year. So this is a quick video just to give you an overview of the lessons, the group lessons that we are running for the home education community. I get so many inquiries every day, and I know that people want trial lessons, they want to know the details, when do the courses start. All the information is on my website, www.adventuresinspanish.co.uk. But I thought you might like to meet me. Let me tell you a little bit of information about these lessons. So here we go. So lessons start from the age of 6, and we run a Key Stage 2 beginners class. That's designed for children between 6 to 11 years old. It's a total beginners class. However, some children may already have a few words, some children may be exposed to Spanish at home and maybe have a natural talent for speaking, but it is a beginner's class. It's a 45-minute class that runs on a Monday from 12 till 12:45, and the first 5-week block of the year starts on Monday, and it costs £40. And with that, you get a fabulous student workbook. So your child can use that workbook in the lesson with me, or do it after the lesson with their parent. It's an absolutely fabulous lesson. We have songs and games and lots of fun. The next class for the same age group is an improvers class. So this is designed for slightly older children from 7 till 11 years old, and it's for children who already have some Spanish. So maybe your child has already been learning Spanish with me for a while and they want to progress. Or maybe your child has been doing some independent learning at home with you or another adult, or maybe they've been attending other lessons and you'd like them to continue learning Spanish. Well, this is the ideal class for them. So this runs again on a Monday in the afternoon from 2 till 3. So a slightly longer lesson, it's a full hour. Again, it's a 5-week course, and the cost is £50 for that one. And again, you get a student workbook. We do some of the activities in the lesson, and also, you can do them with your child in between lessons. Lots of fun, lots of games. We always finish with our goodbye song, and it's a fabulous lesson. So if your child already has a little bit of Spanish and you want them to continue improving, the Key Stage 2 Improvers class is for them. For slightly older children, so for children around the age range of 11 to 14, and that can differ. It may, some 10-year-olds join the class, and I do have some older than 14-year-olds. So, I understand that. I home educated my own children for 6 years, and I understand that children being boxed into an age group isn't necessarily the way it doesn't necessarily work. So I am flexible on the ages. The Key Stage 3 beginners class runs on a Wednesday from 10 till 11. It does follow the national curriculum loosely, in so much that if a child wants to start to prepare the foundations to then move on, or to explore the possibility of then moving on with their GCSE Spanish, then this is a great place to start. The next 5-week block starts next week, and the price is £50. Again, it includes a student workbook. Children who are within that same age, so that age range between 11 to 14, who already have been maybe learning Spanish with me for a while, or have been doing some independent learning again, or have been attending different Spanish classes, there's an improvers class on a Thursday. So this is a more challenging class. So we have an expectation that a child that joins this class already has some Spanish, And they really want to start to develop. We look at different tenses, the future tense, the past tense, the imperfect tense, and the activities are they're more group-based activities and they are more challenging. And it's a 90-minute lesson, which is fabulous because it means it gives children even more opportunity to practice speaking. I encourage independent learning as well in this class, and I do set homework, if you want to call it homework, or activities to do in between each lesson, which I share in our Google Classroom. Again, we start next week, next Thursday, and it's a 5-week block, and the price for that is £75. It does include a student workbook, as all of them do. So that's the Improvers. That's the Key Stage 3 Improvers class. For children who are looking to or are preparing to sit their GCSE, on a Wednesday, I run a GCSE or an IGCSE group class. This is a 90-minute class that prepares students to sit the AQA, the Edexcel Pearson, or the Cambridge International Spanish exam. We broadly follow the curriculum using the AQA, the CTP books, and I bring in other resources as well because, of course, all 3 exam boards, they're slightly different. So we can cover the basic, we can cover the grammar that they need to, that they obviously your child needs to cover to be able to pass the exam. The topics differ slightly, ever so slightly, so I ensure that we're covering all of the bases as we're going through this course. But as your child starts to get closer to their exam date, then we'll need to look at doing some additional support, possibly on a one-to-one basis, or if your child is a very student-led, very motivated independent learner, then past papers on their specific exam board is an absolutely fine thing to do. It's great. Children usually do need some one-to-one support to prepare for the oral exam. Although we do a lot of oral work in the group class, a one-to-one level is much better to prepare a child for the oral exam. So the GCSE group runs in blocks of 10 weeks. The next block starts in January, so next Wednesday, and the price for that is £160. I set homework in between lessons. I mark the homework in so much as I give feedback, but there isn't a mark scheme. The child doesn't get formally marked for it. I give feedback and it highlights when the child does the homework, it highlights the areas that I need to help them within the lesson, where they need more support in the lesson. Lesson size is capped at 10 for all of my lessons to ensure that children can engage so that they all, I'm able to tailor in so much as I can tailor a lesson for 10 children so I can meet their individual learning needs. And finally, the Teens Conversation class. So this is the most fabulous course we have running because it really does give any child, regardless of ability, the opportunity to practice speaking Spanish with native Spanish speakers. Your child is preparing for a GCSE exam, and they want to practice speaking, absolutely fine. Is your child a beginner who is wanting to take the first steps and start to build confidence, speaking confidence? They can join this class too. It doesn't follow the national curriculum. It's a topic-based class. So we'll do getting to know you, introductions, hobbies, sports and hobbies, clothes and shopping, specific topics. Obviously, the vocabulary is in line with the curriculum, but these topics it's not designed to prepare students for the exam. It's more of a fun way to build speaking confidence. And we all know that when kids hit those teenage years, they need confidence. They need their confidence building. They need their confidence boosting. And they make fabulous new friends in this class. It's so much fun, and it's an absolute pleasure for me to see week on week how children start to improve their Spanish and how their speaking confidence starts to build, and it's really, really fabulous. So the Teens Conversation Spanish class runs on a Monday from 3 till 4 p.m, starts on Monday, and the price for that is £60. We don't include any student book, any workbooks or anything. We encourage independent investigation in the lesson. So children you don't need to buy any additional books. We have everything prepared for the student in the lesson, but there's no specific workbook as such. Okay, there we go. So we have, to run down, the Key Stage 2 beginners class on a Monday, 12 till 12:45, the Key Stage 2 improvers class on a Monday, 2 till 3, and the Teens Conversation class on a Monday, 3 till 4. Then on a Wednesday, we have the GCSE group from 2:30 till 4 p.m. And on a Thursday, the Key Stage 3 improvers class, 2:30 till 4 p.m. There we go. Lots of information there. I know that there's always such a lot of information that you need to kind of work your way through and try and decide which lesson is most suitable for your child. And that's why I'm here. You can book a call with me. I'll pop the link to Calendly somewhere around this video or in the comments or somewhere. Feel free to book a call with me if you're unsure which of my courses is most suitable for your child. And keep your eye out as well for information on the Spanish immersion trips that I run exclusive for home educating families. If you want any more information about any of the courses that I run, like I said, visit my website, www.adventuresinspanish.co.uk. To receive details of all of this straight to your inbox, you're very welcome to join my mailing list. I'll pop the details below. There is a subscription box on my website if you'd rather do that. And I've got lots of freebies as well, and of course I have this YouTube channel. So I'm here to support you and your child on their Spanish learning journey. I'm experienced, I know what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be bringing on more amazing Spanish tutors that will be joining my team this year. So keep your eye out for that as well. So any questions, please do feel free to reach out. I'm here to answer them. And well, have a fabulous rest of week, and I look forward to seeing your child next week in one of our classes. Adios.